Rashad, quick update on your knee injury, please, or the rehab. I mean, how soon can we see you back in the octagon?
The rehab is going great. 3 months post-op, and it's feeling a lot better than it did the first time around. I just have my own pieces in there. My knee is just making everything feel that much better. I want to return September, October. That's the date I'm setting for myself. So I'm just going to work for those dates. I feel like if I don't set a date for myself, then I'm not going to be, holding myself to the standard of making sure I rehab and do everything right to be back in there on a timely basis.
Rashad, last night was the season premiere of Tough with the Blackzilians and American Top Team. Great episode. We've been talking about it here on the show for the last couple hours. The dynamic is just different, and it's fresh. The one thing I did want to ask you is, you feel like once you guys got the success, that's when American Top Team, I guess, it turned into more of a rivalry. Prior to that, it was all kind of, good in the hood between you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it was, I wouldn't say good in the hood, but it just wasn't, it was a non-factor for them. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hear Dan Lambert say anything about the Blackzilians. It was just a non-factor. And, the 4 fighters that left, the Blackzilians are known just beyond that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If the Blackzilians had been just because of the 4 fighters, then the team would be something different, and it'd be something that he can feel comfortable with, because like, oh yeah, those guys left, and that nothing's happening with them.
One of the accusations has been that Robinson wrote out checks. Can you confirm? Did he ever entice you? Was that part of the package to come out that you were paid? I don't know, any sort of a fee to whether it's to leave Jervis Cole and then go with him, or just a signing bonus of any sorts?
No, it was no signing bonus at all. Me leaving Jervis Cole was just more of a business decision for me, where I felt like I needed to take my career to another level, so I can get it done there with Jervis. But I never received any money, and I don't know anybody else who has received any money. Glenn is the type of guy who he makes sure that his fighters, they don't, have to. I should say that they're not in a situation where they only have to worry about money and stuff like that. So if it comes to, if paying for a fighter means that, yeah, I'm going to put you up in this hotel, or I'll put you up in this apartment and then help you get on your feet, and then you go from there, then he has done that. But Dan Lambert has done that as well.
Gotcha.
Dan Lambert. One thing, I think that any good management team, when it comes to fighters, you have to understand at some point that you're going to help these fighters out, because fighters don't have money. I've done that myself. I have had a few fighters come and live in my house, and I, give them a car to drive and stuff like that, and help pay for their things just in order for them to get on their feet. And that's what I call paying it forward to the game.
Right.
But these guys are coming from nothing. So I don't think anybody who's involved in the sport and help bring the fighters up is never given a penny to help out a fighter, because that's not true. I mean, Dan Lambert's half his cast or a lot of his cast on the season of The Ultimate Fighter are guys that he paid to come in. Steve Carl is not one of his guys.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, see, I didn't want to put on blast like that, but that's the truth.
Well,
that's the truth.